always resist the need to shit on other people. There was never a need to just straight shit on. It's one thing to critique someone, but to straight shit on someone, meaning that someone's in an effed up position that's out of their control and you're talking bad about them, or someone's already taking accountability or paid the price for something and you're still talking bad about them. What I know is that when people are miserable or have miserableness inside them, they can't resist the basically whenever it becomes acceptable to shit on someone. That's one of the reasons why like we kind of all like sensationalize these moments with Michael Jackson and R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, all these different kind of people, because there was an opportunity to shit on them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, whether it was, it was true or not, that's what people did. You know what I mean? And with the situation right here, it's like, fam, damn well, ain't no one going from Rihanna to Johnny Blaze, Serena Williams, SZA, and at the same time they go deal with little girl. Fam, everyone, all these niggas got cases except for Drake. He don't got no cases with ain't no women coming out and suing him for sexual harassment. None of them. The interesting point I keep hearing is everyone that was in that Grammy audience, they all went to a Diddy party. And Diddy parties are such a party that nigga's in jail. How you in jail over your parties? How you party yourself in the jail? But anyway, shout out to Anton Daniels. I know we went for a little bit of a tangent. Shout out to Anton Daniels. So what Anton says, it perfectly encompasses like what I feel or what I've experienced with this whole situation. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. And shout out to people who say I talk too much. Now, please like, share, and subscribe if you were just coming to the channel, depending on when I start this video. You feel me? So shout out to Anton Daniels, fair use. And thank you again, bro. Anton, bro, you continue to have the really, really great panels and great discussions, man. Shout out to you. Peace.
Not gonna have fireworks. He's not gonna have supposed to like this isn't much.
Said he liked the halftime show.
Yo, you see Anton rubbing his face.
Why did you like it?
I said that I like the halftime show because, like we were saying, it's Kendrick. Kendrick got a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? His raps are deep. So I'm looking at it as Kendrick's performance, not deep in a sense of like meaningful deep, but everything that we've been saying, as opposed to
what you mean now? What other way can you mean deep? And he didn't give an alternate like definition of deep. Yo, Anton holding his baldy. Nigga, you got your Anton that came out his glasses. Yo, if you wear glasses, yo, if a nigga wear glasses and if a nigga ever take off his glasses halfway through the conversation, you know what I mean? If a nigga start going like this and everything, yo, you stressing that nigga out, bro. Yo, shout out to Anton. That nigga came out his glasses, man. Yo, he went bare face on you.
So like, this isn't much entertainment that's going on here. I understand it wasn't entertaining, but I wasn't looking at the entertainment aspect of it because I knew that wasn't what Kendrick was gonna do. He's not gonna have fireworks. He's not gonna have.
How do y'all go to a halftime? How do you go to a show but not want to be entertained? So when y'all go and see Kendrick in concert and shit, y'all looking for a soliloquy? Like, are y'all looking for a book reading, a poetry? What are y'all not looking? So you pay your money not to be entertained. You pay your money for him to show you how deep he is.
Well, that's the thing. I didn't pay money for this.
No. I'm saying in general, like,
yo, you hear what he just said? She said that was the thing. I didn't pay for this. That's not what he asking you. This is what we be talking about when it comes to talking to niggas, man. When you talking to niggas, like niggas will do stuff like that. When you making too much goddamn sense, and this is the problem. You didn't come into the conversation with the intention to just be righteous and keep it 100 and be honest. All right. It's really hard to have a conversation with someone who can't be honest or who's not good at being honest. We know you didn't pay to watch the Super Bowl. What does that have to do with the question? The question is, you're telling someone that something doesn't have to be good for them to enjoy it. Because that's always the problem with art, is when you allow people, or you can pull people into that too much into the subjective space. No, art can be objective in terms of how good it is if you are enjoying it. Now, think about a painting or a sculpture and shit like that, that's something different. But with music is universal. Okay, I can hear it. We all have heard a song in a different language. If the song was that good, you liked it. We've all heard them anime songs with them Japanese girls are singing. Some of that shit be fire. If it's a good enough song, it's going to translate across the world. That's what makes songs good. Don't get me wrong. In hip hop, every song don't got to be a hit, but having songs that don't sound good, there's no excuse for it in 2025, because the conscious rappers of the 90s and 80s and early 2000s, they didn't have all this production to choose from. They're not able to go through thousands of beats to find the perfect production. You know what I'm saying? They're also not aware of all these different ways that they can rap to the beat and do songs and get a point across. People like Kendrick initially, like on Section 80, because you had dope rhythmic raps, you know what I'm saying, and them songs were a vibe. If you play Section 80 right now, it's a vibe. You can ride to that. I used to play that shit in my hoopty, you know what I mean? Whereas, like, you know, it was all the effort and passion that he put into the shit. I like Kendrick when he rap his little heart out. I don't like Kendrick when he rapping cool. All right. So, anywho, but I'm just saying, like, that's some bullshit, bro. You shouldn't do that when you communicate with a man, because you won't like if someone you ask someone a question and they do some bullshit like that. How you gonna say to that man, oh, you know, I wasn't looking to be entertained? What? The halftime show is supposed to be a spectacle. That is the point of the show. What you niggas is trying to say, you niggas are trying to talk about this K-Dot performance as if like it's not happening in real life. There was a sickness going on with black women and some black people where you think of life as if it's a movie and it's not really happening to you, or it doesn't affect you, or maybe vice versa. You understand? And I'm like, fam, that's not what the halftime performance is. That does not mean it was good. It cannot be good if the crowd there can't enjoy it. And don't get me wrong, someone did say rap performers have a hard time translating on those kind of stages, and to a certain degree, I could understand that. But brings it to our next point about Wayne. Wayne has so I think they also made that same point here. Wayne got so many big features, yo. If he'd have bought out Lloyd to do wait a minute, you know what I'm saying? He got shit with Khaled, you know what I'm saying, that he could do. You know what I'm saying? He bring out Juvenile to do back that ass up. What? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Wayne can't do the Super Bowl. I'm like, bro, he got, you know what I'm saying? He got something, he got shit with he got Hell Yeah fucking Right with Drake. He got The Model with Drake. He got like mad joints with Drizzy. You know what I'm saying? Shit with Nicki. Like he'd have bought Nicki. He'd have bought out Drake. Everybody was saying that. And that would have been a way better halftime show. If Drake would have did the halftime show, it would have been nothing like that. But nothing like that. Nigga, he probably would have bought The Weeknd to do Love and the Crew. Imagine Drake doing Love and the Crew and that shit. Yo, he had that whole stadium on their motherfucking feet. All right, man. Let's go ahead and let Anton get into this point, man. It's getting late for your boy, man. I still got to cook.
When y'all go to a show, I have never heard anybody. This how Kendrick fans be glazing. They glaze so hard. Kendrick fans are probably the biggest cock eaters that I've ever seen in my entire life.
That's a fact. It's a fact.
They will make this guy, and I'm not saying you, Blue, but I'm just saying in general.
No, yeah.
They will make it out like this guy. Listen, this guy got some piece of shit albums. That Mr. Morale shit, that shit was garbage. The Good Kid, Mad City album was dope as fuck. I love that album, and I don't remember him even playing anything from that set list. Like, the Kendrick fans will make anything deep. The nigga had on bell bottoms. At the end of the day,
It's a fact.
he had on thigh tight bell bottoms.
I'm a southerner, so I told y'all long ago, like
Fair use.
you don't know a Kendrick Lamar song outside of "Please Don't Kill My Vibe" and the song with Drake. Him
Well,
talking about.
he got some dope songs.
I'm just saying that
But the
riding around listening to ever, not in the house, not at the club, not nowhere.
Do you
Like-
think that? Yeah, because everybody talks about, oh, it wasn't about being entertaining. He was doing a message.
that's an
Do
excuse.
you think?
That's an
Do you
excuse.
think that stage
That's an excuse.
was the stage to show that message?
That's
What Kendrick was showing was that you don't really get in entertainment. Like you're not able to just be yourself and be entertained. Like you yourself are not really worth listening to. You know what I'm saying? He's showing, and like, yo, I think, and yeah, you won't get this if you're not a rapper. It takes so much confidence to rap. It don't matter who the person is. It could be anyone. And I learned this when Royce was talking about Lupe, and he was supposed to do an album with Lupe, and Lupe was telling him, like, yo, I can't really do it right now. I don't have the confidence, you know what I'm saying? And I always thought about that, you know what I mean? And like, you know, so I experienced that a lot with doing battles. I still battle rap more so to put myself into a simulation of adversity, a simulation of just of something that's challenging to me, you know what I mean? That makes me nervous, that makes me scared. And it gets to a point now when I do battles, I never walk into a battle scared. I just more so, it's stressful to me because I got so much to do and still got to learn this rap and whatnot, and then go perform it and everything. But you know, but it's up to me to kind of change my outlook on the shit. You feel me? But anywho, during that conversation, this is real quick. I'm sorry, I'm going to go on a quick tangent. During that conversation, right, they talked about a message and everything. And it's like, fam, people don't want to do actual work. What people want to do is the work that's convenient and basically you don't want to read the book. You want to read the Instagram post. And I get it, but just say that. Don't be a nigga who reads the Instagram post or reads the cliff notes, or reads the main ideas of something and then tell me you're an expert. You know what I mean? Or tell me that, you know, that you're really about that life. You feel me? So it's the same reason why this body positivity shit is out of control. And we're going to get into the final boss of the big backs in a little bit. You feel me? So, but also, I'm also going to go and say this too about Kendrick Lamar, right? And Angry Man, it's crazy how, like, yo, I'm aligning with the frequencies. So Angry Man on his channel right now is talking about basically how the media and how the media works and how the media can try to convince people of something that's not actually true, right? Because it was the media that swayed people into thinking that song was bigger and better than what it actually was. It was the industry telling you that more so. In the end, it's like, damn, if you trust this personality, if you listen to these people, you're like, damn, you know, wow, you know, I really I enjoy their content or their show, and they feel this strongly about Drake losing it. I mean, because they're both great artists. So it's not like you know, it's that easy to choose between them two, and also their perception. But Kendrick, what worked in Kendrick's favor was that he already conditioned you to accept whatever he gives you and make you. He's a make your own adventure type of nigga. Where like, it's up to you to make it good. It's not up to me to make the song good, nigga. That's on you. I don't gotta make shit good. I'm gonna just be myself. I'm gonna go and just do what I do, and it's actually quite toxic. That's a real toxic nigga that make music that don't sound like music, and then you're an asshole if you don't like it. All right. I've been getting comments all day long with people arguing, writing paragraphs and all types of stuff. And I enjoy the engagement. I had been like, yo, you gotta stop taking this shit personal and stop interacting like it's personal for them. Stop making it personal. All right. What it's bringing out of you niggas and white people. First of all, white people arguing about the culture that they're not in is fucking crazy. That is the most, man. Listen, I'm learning more and more that like liberal influences people to go on dummy missions and put their energy into things that don't really matter. You get to where you don't realize what matters in life. That's what wasting time comes from. You don't know what matters in life and what really counts. So therefore, you put stock into the wrong things. She actually work. All right, man. We're gonna stop that drum right there. What's my next clip, man? Let's go and check out Kev 2 Talk.